Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Check out this body off the frame 1967 Firebird. No, I have not been drinking. This is a 67 Firebird. It shares the same platform as a Camaro. When they had this car all apart and were doing the custom restoration, they hung Camaro sheet metal on it. So what you see here is a Camaro, but technically it is still a 67 Firebird. But anyway, it's body off the frame restored. It's got a 454 motor. It's got a 4-speed, custom interior, all sorts of accessories. So you've got a really cool car. If you go to volocars.com, you can read all the specs, study all the pictures top to bottom, get the price, not only on this one, but we do have a few hundred collector cars that are all for sale. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoy the videos, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, be notified as the new ones are posted. Right now, let's go for a spin in this Camaro Firebird. Yeah, so the body was off the frame. It's a subframe up front there and completely restored underneath. The whole front end is all rebuilt, all new bushings, upgraded fat tubular control arms, fat sway bar. You look up at the motor, it's nice and clean. It has a high torque starter. The bell housing's real clean. It has a Saginaw 4-speed transmission with a 10.5-inch clutch in there. The drive shaft and U-joints look fresh. It's got a 336 rear end and the 10-bolt rear end unit. I think it has a chrome cover too. It's got a custom exhaust. It's got fatter pipes with the crossover pipe. It has stainless steel Borla tips, or mufflers, I mean. And the exhaust just dumps out right down there. The brakes, it's 2004 Corvette brakes. It even says Corvette right on the calipers in front. Big discs, especially up front, and they're all drilled. All new brake system. Underneath, the metal is all clean, nice metal. They painted it gloss black. So you got a nice custom undercarriage. Got a great stance too. It's sitting just perfect. Now, it has the Firebird VIN number, Firebird title. There's nothing hanky with that. It was never removed from the car. It's all legitimate. They just hung Camaro sheet metal on there. It's the same windshield, the same roof, the same chassis. It's just different fenders, hood, quarter panels, that sort of thing. So again, made it look like a 68 Camaro, and they did a great job. The gaps are spot on. I looked at all the panels. They're all flush and they're all square. Really nice tight gaps. It's new metal, so there's no rust. It's all smooth all along the bottom. It's a platinum is what they call the color. The platinum, the metal flake is laid out evenly. It's not cloudy or blotchy. The clear coat's got a very glossy finish. There are some chips that if you look for them like I was doing, you'll find them. There's some decent sized chips right there, one right on the top edge of the fender. There might be some others. Let's talk about this back end real quick. The spoiler is part of the trunk, but it's spliced right here, and these stay right on the quarter panel. So it's a custom spoiler. Custom tail end, those are custom LED tail lights, and the reverse lights. The whole thing there is reconfigured. I don't even know what those lights are from. Never seen them before. All this stainless trim is new and real shiny and straight. Wiper arms look real good. It's got sport mirrors. Probably mentioned the cowl hood already. American Racing limited edition wheels. They match the color of the car. They're 18-inch. They're wider in the back. You can see that. Performance tires are so new, it still has the nubs on the outside of the treads right here. The grille is custom. I've never seen this. It's like a honeycomb type grille, and all of this looks new. The bumper, the bezels, all that looks new. It is the original glass. It's nice and clear. There's a couple real thin scratches, a few little marks. They're not bad, but it's not new. Motor compartment, really cool. It's all painted the same color as the outside of the car. They cleaned up the firewall. Big 454 motor in here. It's got some giant polished aluminum valve covers. It makes it look even bigger. We'll get back to that in a second. Door jambs are real nice and clean. The weather strips are replaced. These doors open and close real nice. Like I said, fit is really good. It's got a lot of options. Power seat, power windows, power locks. It's a keyless entry. It's right on the key fob here, and the doors will unlock. Just all clean metal. It's a one-piece trunk pan. It's perfect clean metal, welded in. The quarters are clean. So not much to talk about in here other than it's rock solid. This is all painted nicely. It's got new weather strips. There's some runs in the clear coat on the very edge of the trunk lid. I see new speakers up there. They're pretty big speakers. So it's a leather seats. I guess it was out of a Honda, I think a 2010 Honda. This side's power, that side reclines. They're in good shape. They're used, so they're not brand new, but they're in good shape. It does have new deluxe Camaro door panels. Yeah, getting back in here, you got them big valve covers. They're square port heads. Has a polished aluminum intake with an 850 Holley carb. That's a huge Holley carb. The fuel lines and all the fittings looks really high-end to me. Then it goes into a braided lines, and they're neatly run along the firewall. I've never seen anything like that, but really nice-looking fuel system set up there. The front of the motor has the billet pulleys, brackets, timing chain cover. There's a chrome alternator. It's the Hydro Boost power brake system with a billet master cylinder and all stainless steel braided hoses for the brake and power steering system. The console's out of 2010 Camaro. It's got the power windows and power lock switches right on it. It's a Hurst shifter with the white cue ball knob sticking out of it. Carpets look real nice. These lights are LED. We'll light them up in a minute. LED dome light. The visors, headliners new. Really cool custom rear speaker tray. It's got some real nice design. Actually, it's the same exact pattern that's in the grille, like the honeycomb. It does it's custom, but it has more of the Firebird dash still, with a set of white face gauges, tachometer, an upgraded stereo, and everything in here is very nice. Aluminum radiator. I don't think I finished talking about the engine compartment, but it's got the upgraded radiator. It's got a clutch fan. Wow, that idle's nice. Got one cup holder. You'll have to fight over who gets to use that. Yeah, this thing started right up and is idling beautifully. Got a set of stainless steel headers. It's got a lot going for it, a lot of goodies. Great condition. Not the $100,000 perfect car, but it's pretty slick looking. It's got a unique look. It really doesn't matter. It's got Camaro metal on it. It's not hurting anything, but I will tell you it's priced a lot less money than what a Camaro big block with all these goodies, frame off restored would be. So you're going to save a lot of money just because of the fact it's titled and VIN numbered as a Firebird. go to volocars.com. Plenty of ways to contact the salesman. I just gave you my impression of the car. They would be happy to answer any specific concerns you have about the car, and they'll also help you with the financing, delivery, paperwork. They'll make that all real easy for you. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the videos, I appreciate that. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you click on the bell icon, you'll be the first to see the next one that's posted. Thanks for watching.